It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yellow. 180.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack!
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
They go play action with Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, crossing down the 23-yard line. Speedster's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
23 yards.
We saw throws like that on Saturdays in South Bend. The result, a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. It's his third touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow, yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
2nd and 10.
15. Yellow. Where's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete to Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Mahomes out of the pistol. He'll throw. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yellow. Isaac.
Mahomes now to throw again to the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6.
That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Leonard. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Isaac Toussaint. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, 57.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is hot. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Oh, All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Play action. Here is Leonard. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. Throwing on 2nd down, Leonard. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the Lion ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 3. Steady.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19 Tiger. Check Bobcat. Let go. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to have the Lions, and he's going to have the Chargers.
A gain of 4 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
16-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Check smash. 70 Lions. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
He takes off.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready.
3rd and long.
Set. Hawk 70. Check go.
Now Leonard. That one, take it in. Isaac to Sloth. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Hero 15. Yellow. Barzai.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Mahomes on 1st down. That one pulled in by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of it.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. This looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Leonard. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
The Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Isaac TeSlaa was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
To the air on second down. Here's Leonard. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw once more, here's Leonard. That's right side and into the hands of Tisla. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
To the air once more, Leonard. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
In motion, it's Robinson. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
To the air is Leonard. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the gun, here's Leonard. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Lions called their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
First and 10 for Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. The Lions have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Throwing on second down, Leonard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. To the throw, it's Leonard. Out to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Try again. It's second and 10. Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Leonard gonna throw for it. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloan. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Leonard gonna throw on first and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing again is Leonard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
Jones on the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he's going to have a Lions first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They hand it to Gibbs. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the foul. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Leonard to throw. On the run to the right. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. In there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal. Leonard now on 2nd down. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaac TeSlaa. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route running. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
Hero 15. Yellow. Go on, 80. What's that?
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll step up and run this. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.